Augustine. Augustine, you're reading.
Hi. Well, I was actually taking notes about her. So, hello, Melly. I want to say first, thank you for allowing me to come on your show. I
Guys, you're
appreciate it.
taking notes. Oh my god, that's cute.
Um,
You
thank you
did that on
for.
purpose. He said, "Hold on." Oh yeah, I was taking notes.
I really was. Fun fact. Do you
Really?
want me to? Do you want me to tell you
Girl,
everything I wrote down?
I would love to hear it.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
hear it because they don't
Okay.
believe you.
Perfect. So Tamara, which is your actual name, which I went on Google and found out the meaning of your name in Hebrew, which come from Russian Hebrew, and the meaning is palm tree. That's number one. Number two, I know that you from South. What should I?
But keep
Now I feel like
going.
I need to stop.
No, keep going. Bravo.
Okay, I got you. I know you're from Chicago. I know you like to talk a lot, which is good because it's not like you're talking about just anything. I love listening to everything you're saying, especially with the tone of your voice.
Not you said.
Okay, let me keep going. What happened?
I don't even
Wait,
like my voice. You like my voice? Okay, go ahead.
well,
Tell more.
maybe
Tell me more.
maybe the reason why you don't really like it is because a lot of times when we talk, we don't really hear ourselves.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm hearing you, I can be able to say, "Hey, I like this faster than you." So, but that's okay. I prefer. So, like I said, yeah, there's a lot I wrote down, but instead of getting to talk about all of them, so I'll just shoot my shot like everybody else. You ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, first, I would like to say, Melly, thank you for letting me in on your show. I really appreciate being on your platform. So, with that being said, Tamara, yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about it. So, one of the things that I wanted to ask you is about your dogs, because I know you do like you have two dogs. What kind of dogs are there?
They're Yorkies.
Yorkies, really? I do have a Yorkie. I
Oh,
only have one though,
he's a
but
boy.
mine is in California.
Is he a boy?
Yes, 100. I would,
What's
yeah, yeah. What happened?
what's his name?
His name is Friend. His name is Friend.
Wait, who is he with in California?
Exactly.
So he's with a friend of mine in California. Her mom is watching him for me. So I recently moved to
Wait, that's
Atlanta.
your ex?
What happened?
Your ex is the one watching.
No, 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 no. I said my friend is watching it for me. It's not an ex.
Okay.
Yes. I recently moved to Atlanta because I'm trying to start a podcast. Yes.
Okay. Yes, for the honesty. Because he could have said this to anybody. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yes. Oh, thank you very much. So, so one of the weapon.
I said we'll find out.
Okay, I got you. Well, there is no reason to lie. Okay, so I was listening to everybody talking to you, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah. So one of the things that I really want to know is when it comes to instant gratification, what's one thing you would say that instantly satisfy you when it comes to a man, from a man?
What they can say to me?
No, what's one thing that instantly satisfy you
Oh, about
from
a man.
from a man?
Um, just being a man, honestly, because it's not that many men here. So I like admit
Oh, what the? I feel
I'm
like that's like, I feel
I'm
like that's
very
like,
traditional. So I expect a man to be like, how a man expects a woman to be domestic. I expect a man to be able to fix things. I love to see a man like painting or just doing anything, fixing a car under the damn car, doing something. Like I just love taking the garbage out, simple shit. Like Chicago, these men, they mamas. It comes from them having mothers that didn't have a father around, so they kind of have boys and women. We naturally take to our boys because it's kind of like the opposite sex thing. That's my take on it. So I feel like
mm,
they kind of like let their sons get away with too much and don't really raise them. And it's a lot of single women, raising boys, men, or whatever you want to call
yes,
it. So I just love to see them doing things that men do, like not getting their fucking nails done. That's a turn off. So anybody, please stop. I don't like to see men get their nails done. Get your hands dirty. I like that. So I like to see men do things that men do, old fashioned men things. Yeah.
okay, I got you. One of the reason why I was asking that question, and I was hoping that I could have a little bit deeper in it, which I did, because now the next question I want to ask is about your family. When it comes to the past. How were you raised?
So I was raised with my mother and grandmother, so I would consider
Mm,
my grandmother taking the place of my father. So I was raised by two strong women, Leo women. If you guys know anything about Leos, two Leo men, honestly. Great mother.
uh-huh.
Best she can, and she did a great job. So, yeah, just my father wasn't around in my life, so that's another reason why. I don't know if you heard, me on here the whole time. That's the reason why I want, I want a different thing. I want something different. I want a better choice. I want to make better decisions for when I become a parent, because I feel
Yes.
like had I had my father around, who's a Capricorn, my father is so fucking smart. Anyway, had he been around and he had, a better situation when he was growing up, he would have been able to give us better. It just would have been a better situation. So I'm very aware of the things, the choices that we make in life and how it affects not only us, but when we have children. So yeah, that's just
Yes.
something that I'm very big on. So yeah.
Oh, I love that. Not only I understand everything you're saying, but also I could relate. I seem to grow up with my grandmother. I didn't really have my dad around, so I had to. When I got older and became mature, I had to find a way to figure out how to learn men things from other men that were
Mhm.
around. So I really like the fact that we can connect on that type of thing. With
Yeah.
that being said, I know you did mention you don't really like going on dates with people that fast. However, though, that's the goal. I want to make my intention
No,
clear for
so
you.
if any of you that's not from Chicago, if y'all want to come to Chicago, be free. But I'm not going to fly nowhere. So I don't mind going on a date with someone, if we get to talking on
Okay.
and seeing, yeah, it's not a problem. But you'll just have to come out here. So
Okay. Perfect. What would an idea of a great date be like for you? Or should I tell you mine first and you let me know if we
go
connect?
ahead. I think I do enough talking. I'll listen to you.
Like I said, I love the tone of your voice, so it's never gonna get boring. So with that being said, when it comes to listening to this whole conversation for our first date, I would 100% bring you to a restaurant, and not bringing you to a restaurant because it sounds simple and cliche, but the reason why is because for two things. Number one, I wanted to pick a place so that when you enter it you can understand there was an element of time picking that place for you, because the setting is gonna
Pick a restaurant.
what.
I'm gonna look it up and I'll tell you.
Pick a restaurant. Well, I'm not from Chicago. I can't do that yet.
Oh,
However,
where are you from? Where are
where
you?
I'm from, I'm in Atlanta right now.
You where?
I'm trying Atlanta,
Oh,
ATL.
okay. Okay, so you just be all around. Okay, you gotta fly out.
Yes, yes, I do go here and there. So flying to you wouldn't really be a problem to me.
Okay.
We, in fact, what happened?
How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other question, or should I keep going?
You have kids?
No, I do not have kids.
Where
Yeah,
you from?
I was born and raised in Haiti, so I speak three different languages fluently, which includes the same language that you speak, Melly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any other question, or should I keep going?
When's your zodiac sign? What's your
I
zodiac?
was okay. I'm not too big on that.
When is
On
your birthday?
that, my birthday is December 12th. I was born in December
That is
12th.
Aries, right?
Is that good or bad in your book? I don't know.
I can tell by the conversation though. We're compatible.
Okay, okay, for sure. See, there's something there. There's something there. Perfect. So when it comes to our date, it for sure be a restaurant. Because I know you like to talk and I love to listen, and I think that's one of the foundation to anything. Being able to create a space where two people can not only talk but also listen to each other to figure out, hey, is there something deeper there? And if there is something deeper, how strong is that?
Yeah.
Wait, Augustine, I'm sorry. I have a question. How much money do
Mhm.
you make?
How much money do I make? I do make a
Oh,
good
go ahead.
well. I
You got to tell a lie.
Yep.
No, that well, okay. So I'll answer your question, but really quick, that's one thing you'd never have to worry about me lying about anything, because anytime you lie to somebody, you have to bring yourself down in order to put them on a pedestal. That's something I cannot do
Ooh,
because
I
I
like
respect myself.
this. Oh,
Because I respect myself and I have principle
oh,
from my
okay.
country.
Tell me
But
something.
to answer your
Tell me
question,
something to tell somebody when I lie again.
when
Let me get
um
my notepad out. What did you say?
see, with the same person with it now, you believe me, huh? Now so yes, when it comes to I don't really like to talk about that for the yeah, but for you, I'll tell you. I'm making a good about 9,000, a little bit over $9,000 every single month. So I do a couple things. I'm a massage therapist and I'm a personal trainer. So I
Okay.
got a few
You say
things
you're a
under my
massage
belt.
therapist?
Yes, I'm a massage therapist and I'm
Wait,
also a personal trainer.
okay, because somebody in the chat said that you're the masseuse that do the freaky massages. Is it true?
I don't believe I do freaking massages, but I don't believe, I don't believe I do freaking massages, but I believe I'm, yeah, some people know me. I believe I'm popular. I guess I'm good at what I do.
Ooh.
Yes.
So
And
you
I can
like
talk more about that if you want
how to
me
do a
to.
freaky massage?
What happened?
Are you
What happened?
traveling for work for now to do a
Well, well, before I answer that question, I want to clarify when people say anything freaky, yeah, anything they don't, anything that has intimacy in it, people,
Is it him, Henny? I think so.
anything that has intimacy behind it, anything that has a feeling or look of sensuality behind it, people gonna look at it as freaky because of the fact that when people are together, they don't really create this space
Oh, so
where
are
there
you
is
doing this with the music? Tank,
what what happened
are you doing that? Are you doing that to those ladies?
with
No.
the what
Have you seen the videos? It's like it's borderline fucking.
I don't
Understand? We gotta cut that out,
let
man.
me
You
can
can't
I can I
connect
respond to that?
like
Can I
respond,
respond? Can I respond to that?
respond.
Yeah, okay. I don't really know what you've seen out there when it comes to other people, right? That might give you an idea. But when it comes to me and what I do, I record every single session that I do. So there's nothing that happens behind the session that's not supposed to happen. There are signs that people, there are forms that people sign in order before they come to see me. So just to take away any ideas that I'm doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing because I have respect for myself and also respect for the
I
people
mean,
that come to see
Augustine,
me.
I'm not saying you being freaky is something
Mhm,
you're not supposed to be doing. That might be in the contract that you have with your client, and you are
mhm.
supposed to be freaky and touch them where
They
they
want to
need to
be
be
touched.
touched.
They feel like
Yes,
I want
I
you to touch me, so they're
I think there's a lot to take in from this, and some people gonna go towards the bad side, and also some people gonna go towards the good side, which is basically you're speaking to a man that knows how to touch a woman. You're speaking to a man that knows not only how to talk but also how to listen to a woman's body. You're
period.
speaking to a man that knows, hey,
Okay.
that you don't have to say my back is hurting. He can just look at the way you walk because the
Don't
signs don't
say that
lie.
back is hurting, that ass is hurt, right? That's
That well, well, I'm just saying in general, because yes, sometimes when you get old, you get sick, you might get to a space where you lose that communication you had before, and I'm saying that it doesn't matter what you say or what you can say, I'll still be able to know what you're talking
So
about.
I'm sorry, I'm all in your business. So do you do happy endings? Like, is it part
No,
of the
no,
contract?
fun fact, no, fun fact, there was a lady that offered me $10,000 to have sex with her, and I had turned that down 100%. I'm not making
cool.
that up.
I'm
Yes, because one of the things that people don't understand is the fact that there are men that there are men that are still out there that has how do you, what's the word, it's a good word.
What's the word in French?
Sorry, English is my third language.
What's the word in
Uh, uh, I don't know it in French, and it's
French?
an English word. I don't even use it.
gonna
But
say,
what I'm trying to say is the fact that there are some men out there that have the utmost respect, not only for themselves but also from other people. In
yeah,
2022, we live in a yes, yeah. There you go. Standard. That's it. We live in a world where the word standard is shifting. The definition is shifting, and things that you're not supposed to be seeing, you're seeing it on a regular basis. So that's why people think I'm doing something when I'm really not. But yeah.
So if it was 20,000, you would have done it?
If it was 20,000, I would have no. In fact, when she offered me that much, In fact, when she offered me that much, I was actually sleeping in my car when she offered me that much. My grandma, which I told you I was raised out, that was a while back. I was raised with, she was in the basically in the worst case in her life when it comes to battling disease. So I had all the things around me that could have made me say yes to taking it, but I didn't because of the fact that, like I said, that's just not my standard.
Okay. So tell me, how do you
Yes.
feel about this profession? You okay?
Yes. How do you feel about that?
I
Talk
just
to me.
never seen her videos. I don't know. Yeah, no, I
I'll
mean,
send you one.
cool. You're cool, but yeah, I'm not down with it. Yeah, you'd have
Okay. I
to.
I totally understand if that's not, if you're not in it.
They gave it away. See the pineapple crew. They like he does.